our theme of this year was revenge tour because they beat us, last year. But Coach T just had a 2-year run with winning. He hasn't lost in DCIAA in 2 years, but he just automatically thought he was going to win it again. So we just took that to heart. They were smiling, throwing water, celebrating. So we watched that, and we was just like, man, we owe them. So we beat them, and we champions now.
Okay.
Bring the trophy back to Clifton Street.
From the coach's perspective, when you was like, we here, we got it, man, and I know we gonna push through.
So when I knew that we had a bunch of guys that could really, gel together, and we can fundamentally play, and we mentally ready, mentally tough. When we played up the mat, and we played good counsel.
Mm-hmm.
When we beat that type of caliber type of team, I said, man, we got a shot. Then the first time we beat Coolidge, I was just like, oh yeah, we good.
When y'all played Glenelg up at St. John, that was like my first time really putting eyes on y'all, right? And I was like, man, y'all are really balanced. You know what I mean? And like they got like 4 or 5 guys that get double figures. You know what I mean? And so once I seen that, I was like, damn, like y'all really got a chance, because you can't necessarily key in on one person.
DCIAA, everybody's guard heavy, but if you got a big man presence, that puts you over the hump. Jackson Reed had a couple of bigs, and they had JJ. That's why they won it last year. But this year, when we added a Darius Seward and a Flynn Rhinestone, those guys complemented the whole team a whole lot. So we had an inside presence, and we got the twins as far as like the backcourt. So we was unstoppable. Then we got a couple of guys coming off the bench.
Game related.